guys, Serena from Sweet Moments here. Hope you've all been well. Happy New Year of the Lamb, or sheep, goat, or ram, depending on how you want to translate it, but yes, Happy New Year of the sheep is what I'm trying to say. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you've been having a good time whilst I've been gone, but here I am, bringing more stuff to you. If you do celebrate Chinese New Year, good for you. If you don't know what Chinese New Year, well, I am here to introduce all of that to you right now. As for me, I spent Chinese New Year in Hong Kong, just 1 week over there, flew over from Taiwan, just to really experience Chinese New Year in an Asian country where people do actually care about it. In the West, growing up, people aren't really too certain about what it's about. But in Hong Kong, China and Taiwan, it's a really big thing. So what I'm going to be doing is letting you guys see what I got up to in Chinese New Year. We're splitting it up into several parts, making it a bit easy for you guys. So for parts number 1, I went to the Taiwan flower market. Also, after that, I'm going to be showing you what Chinese people normally do when Chinese New Year comes around. You'll see for yourself. So basically, I'm in Hong Kong. Hello, what's up guys and girls? It's Serena from Sweet Moments here. I'm here in Hong Kong for a week, Chinese New Year. I flew over from Taiwan especially to celebrate this Chinese New Year celebration. UK does not celebrate Chinese New Year very well unless you go to Chinatown. If your city has a Chinatown, my city does not, it's unfortunate. So I'm very excited. It's the first time I'm going to be celebrating Chinese New Year in a country which actually does celebrate it. Celebrations have pretty much just started. Firecrackers going off at 12 o'clock at midnight. Lots and lots of fireworks. I mean, it sounded like a war outside. Chinese New Year is basically the Asian version of Christmas. It's a family holiday. You go back to the old family home, greet your ancestors, your relatives, that kind of thing. What's happening right now around me is one of the many flower markets. Basically, people will buy flowers, take them back home, decorate their house, make it all look nice and pretty, clean things up a bit, you know, to welcome the new year, because New Year is a new start. This isn't even the biggest one. If I was in one of the biggest ones, it would be even more crowded. Like, you would not be able to move. The crowd would be pushing you along as you walk. And it's not just flowers you can get here. You get toys and fish as well. What's up people, it's Serena here. Basically I'm here to visit the family homes of my grandparents. You come out to the family home, clean up your family house, and then what you do is also you pay your respects to your ancestors, so to your deceased relatives. What you have is lots and lots of Chinese paper and money, which you then burn. That in itself is basically an act of sending that money to your ancestors so they can use it in the afterlife. You have here the old traditional money which you can use, and you also have some modern money, some everyday money which you can use, and basically that all goes into a big fire pot. Usually it's the eldest son of the family or the eldest child of the family who lights it, but now traditions are a little bit more relaxed, so anyone can do them really. Next, what you have is the offering of foods to your ancestors. So we had some chicken and some pork, which we put out around the temples and places so that our ancestors, our grandfathers, great-great-grandfathers can see them and will appreciate it, know that we have offered them food. And then next, we got some tea. We've got some alcohol. Take that and then we pour it around the entryway of the house and around the temples. Pouring out the drinks is basically another way of just making sure that your ancestors have something to drink in the afterlife. Finally, one of the most important things is lighting the incense. There's a lot of places that you need to do it. Basically, you need to do it first in the family home. Got places outside the house which you need to place the incense sticks. And then you go to the family temple, light more incense there, place it in the temple, you place it outside, around the corner, around the entryway. Also, you have to take care of how many incense sticks you're putting in each location. Everyone is different. There's also another thing that especially young married people have got to look forward to during Chinese New Year, and that is this. red packets. Traditionally, it's people who are married and who have kids that will have to give out these red packets. Children and any unmarried person, no matter how old you are, you'll receive a red packet, and it's just like got money inside them. The elder generation will give red packets to the younger generation, recognizing and celebrating New Year, and it's basically like saying, you young people are our hopes and wishes of the future. So we're going to give this to you to help you along your way. So that's the end of part 1 of my time in Taiwan. I hope you enjoyed that first vlog. I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon, don't worry, in the next vlog, in part 2. This is Serena from Sweet Moments signing off. Bye! Happy New Year to everyone. Excuse you. 5 crackers.